Hello everybody, and today I'm going to show you in real time how I paint the upper windows of the hive. I've printed out the original. Normally I'll take my iPhone, but because I'm filming this I need a reference, so I printed it out. And as you can see, I need different colors, and that's the first thing I'm going to do. Determine which colors I need. So there is a little bit of gray and a little bit of beige. I need some blue and some gray here, and that's it. So a couple of colors. Let's fix them on our palette. So I fixed a couple of colors on my palette. First of all, Paynes Grey, which I will use for the gray tones. I made a little bit of Mars brown to make the gray tones a bit lively. I've made a puddle of raw Sienna. That's the beige color. And some Ultramirine Blue. That's a different kind of blue which we used for the shop front. This is a more cold blue, which has a more purple undertone. Okay, let's start. We'll start on the left side. I take my number 1 small brush from Van Gogh, and I start with the left corner, and I'm going to paint this gray. The rest, this is some beige colors. Here is beige too. Just look at the reference and paint all the small elements in the color that's on the picture. It's not very difficult. Just paint as exactly as it is. And the trick is to paint everything except the blue items. And if you think this is too light, just go over it again. This part of the drawing is in the shadow part of the picture, so this side can be a bit darker than the rest. Like as you can see on the reference, this is quite dark, this part. And because we paint the elements darker, like the blue will stand more out, and of course the sky, reflection of the sky also. But we'll do that in the last phase. At this moment it looks quite like a strange mess, but if you make it a hole afterwards, It really looks nice. Okay, this is a reflection of the wall of the building in front of the hive. As you can see, here's a window. Okay, stop here, and then here. So all the bits I've left open here are going to be blue. So next part, the middle window. And we'll need some brown for this also, from Mars Brown. This is also a reflection of the building in front of the hive. So I'll use some beige color here too. As you can see, I mixed the beige with some gray, because if you use the raw sienna right here on the paper, it looks very yellow, and if you paint reflections, it's never the same color as in real. It's always a little bit grayish, a more faded color. Try to make gradients also in the smaller elements of the drawing. Okay, this part is also reflection. This is okay. Okay, this is also darker. You really have to keep the original in mind when you paint this, otherwise it won't be looking natural. Okay, this is some grayish. I think it's a bit too dark, so I'll take my tissue and I'll just give it one little dip, and it's quite a lighter now, as you can see. Okay, now the right part. make this, I make this really dark, so the reflection will be very obvious. The reflection of the sky, I mean. So this is blue, this will be blue. Adding some Mars brown here, because otherwise it will be too gray. Need some lively colors in therein too. Okay, this is dark, and the last part. Okay, I'll rinse off my brush, and I'll come back to do the blue. Okay, this is dried already, so now I'll paint all the areas I left white. I'll paint those blue. Just quickly, because I'll go over them with a tissue now to simulate clouds. As you can see, you can go over it and again until you're completely satisfied. And how the sky turns out. Okay. This, okay, and then the other side. You can see my cloth is a kitchen towel, but as you can see it's full of paint and it's a little bit wet, but that gives you the more fluently shapes when you wipe it off. So you have to work a little bit quick, otherwise the paint will dry, of course. But the plus side is you can go over it again and again. Okay, I think that this needs more blue. Okay, it's ready. Hope you like it. Good luck with your own version. Bye bye.